Here it is, the middle of June. And you know the old saying, April showers brings May flowers. I've never seen April showers linger into the middle of June. It has been raining, everything wet. My yard is soaking wet. You try to cut the grass and it's a mess. I think the only thing that's happy is my bees, because I harvested some honey the other day and I brought out the wax for the bees to clean. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. They're moving around a little bit. They're not really going crazy. It's too wet. Everything is wet. By the way, the dead grass you see around my beehives, that's vinegar and salt. And it needs another dose right now, really. Now the green grass on the corner over there, I'll take it out with a weed eater. But like I said, it's just too wet. There's water everywhere. My blackberries have bared out. They blooming a little bit. I might get some more this year. Other than that, my squash, I have frozen and eaten squash casseroles. I love it though. And my peppers. I planted some jalapenos, mild jalapenos. And I've been picking them rascals like crazy, and they're delicious. And I got some sweet banana. And squash. Squash is still bearing. And my tomatoes has finally come in. I've been eating my tomatoes. Look at them. They finally come in. I picked 5 the other day and they still coming. All right. My ginger, the blackberries are blooming a little bit. My fig trees and asparagus is doing great. More squash. I have harvested squash this year like crazy. Now, the rest of it, if you'll notice, as soon as this season's over with, I'm coming in here with a weed eater and pack it back with cardboard and compost, because it's starting to very well get away from it. But that happens every year. As it bears out, I take care of it. My onions are looking pretty good. My parsley is flat going to seed, as you can tell. My beans, well, you see that. They're looking good. They got beans hanging everywhere. They just hadn't matured yet, but they will. They will. My blueberries are just about gone. In fact, I think they are. Between the birds and the kids in the neighborhood, they've had a field day with them blueberries. My cucumbers is about gone. My beans on the front, well, I still get cucumbers. I let them stay just like that. Then I take them, cut them in little pieces, throw them to my worms. And see, that's something else. My beans, if I figure they don't look good like that, I'll pick it and throw it in the worm bin. Cucumbers, worm bin. Excess blueberries, blackberries, squash. Don't laugh, even tomatoes, which you're not supposed to feed them. But I put it in the worm bin. And so far, they are doing great. A lot of people say they try to keep the birds out of their blueberries. I have bird nests in my blueberries. And the simple reason being, they keep the insects out. It is an absolute ball to watch those birds crawl through these bushes looking for insects. Yeah, they knock down some blueberries, but in my way of thinking, overall, they do a better job than it would be done without them. My yard, look at my grass. I can't cut it fast enough. And I need two or 3 days of sunshine, then I cut it. And 2 or 3 days after that, weed eating, it needs weed eating. I don't spend a long time since I've seen this kind of rain. It is absolutely a mess.